Steve, we know this is what Omicron does, right? How does it fit in with the COVID zero strategy? Where is Hong Kong right now?
Yeah, absolutely. It does challenge, obviously, the zero COVID or dynamic zero COVID strategy of Hong Kong. And that's why there's so much speculation heading into the weekend with Chief Secretary. That's the #2 official after Carrie Lam here in Hong Kong. That's John Lee. He went across the border to Shenzhen to meet with Chinese officials to discuss cooperation efforts and potential what Beijing help could be offered. And there was lots of speculation. I had people actually stop me in the streets and say, what's going on? Is there going to be a total lockdown? We don't report rumors, but it's almost a news story in itself that people are acting on the rumors, whether it's a run for groceries, produce and the like. But there was speculation that perhaps a mainland-style lockdown could be coming to Hong Kong. Well, John Lee, after visiting with his mainland counterparts in Shenzhen, did state that there will not be a mainland-style total lockdown of the city. That's something Bernard Chan, who is the convener of the Executive Council last week, told me exclusively that it's just impossible for Hong Kong to do that. But it leaves lots of questions because, look, we had 1,347 confirmed new infections on Sunday on top of 2,000 preliminary cases. And it is totally, raising the question about how do you stop Omicron when almost all of these new cases, except for 4, I think something like that, were the Omicron variant. So we'll have to see where it goes from here, because there was a Hong Kong University report that also says that with the current restrictions, which are the tightest Hong Kong's ever had, we could be seeing 28,000 new infections a day by March and 1,000 deaths by June. So the government has to balance civil freedoms versus the reality that the Hong Kong University and its advisors are saying that this Omicron case or outbreak is spreading. And keep in mind, the hospital system here is, according to officials, overwhelmed. There's no more room in the hospitals, and they're urging, the fairly healthy or those who are fairly asymptomatic, if you feel that you have been infected, stay at home, isolate at home. Priority care is going to be given to the elderly and the unvaccinated children.